And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham. Rummenigge. So much time and space here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. Great hit! Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nesta getting this one clear. No way through there. Played with finesse.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shot could be on. Rummenigge. He's had a shot. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Just about up to the hour now.
For this match was 71,550.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Heads it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Rummenigge. And it's Caceres. He gets big! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Vietnam certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Darwin Núñez. Number 26, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Cleared away.
Number 7,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mateus.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Number 6,
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And the shot!
Number 4,
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Suarez completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Lahm. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. Vieira. To Lahm. Pass somewhat off target. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Quick look, then plays it in. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Makalele. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Lizarazu. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And it's Thuram. Bellingham. Makalele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lizarazu. In with the challenge. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rummenigge. Lahm. Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Luis Suarez. And it's Cáceres. Drogba. Michael can claim that. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. That's tidy. Lizarazu. Lizarazu with the delivery. Punched away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Request for support for our
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's really well cleared. Mateus spots it and intercepts. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love it.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, a breakthrough already. Reinildo. Ruben Dias. First quarter of an hour gone.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Lizarazu gets it clear. Hullet. Rijkaard. Mateus. This might spell danger. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mateus. Lizarazu. Lizarazu with the... climbs up big! And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in. Rummenigge. Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that should get the job done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Mateus. Lizarazu. Rummenigge. It's a decent looking... He's got tall. Has another go. They've scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Mbappe. Mbappe Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had it taken off him. Lizarazu wriggles his way through. He's going all the way! Cleared without hesitation. Lizarazu, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Rijkaard gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lizarazu. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's cut it out. Cleared away. Neymar.
2 added
Pedri.
minutes has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge is herring after that one. And we've reached half-time. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar.
Vietnam get the ball rolling for the second period.
Number 24,
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. That's a decent clearance. And here's Nunez. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well read, nice interception. Caceres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bullet, given the lift of his goal, truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Lizarazu. Lizarazu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Cleared without complication. Bullet.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 21.
Suarez. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's through here. Chance! Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's being shifted off it. Lizarazu. That's very neat.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
7, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 19.
Vietnam
Yamal.
will have one further
Number
opportunity
6,
to make a substitution
Jadon.
after this, their latest
Substitution.
change.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bellingham. That is a great pickup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Seedorf. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he thumps it clear.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Great hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Maldini. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be the final act. Vietnam perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that they're... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a nicely measured pass, and he was quick to react. Now he's off and running. And it's Nedved. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And they've got rid. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mateus. He's in here! Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be...
Can he put it away? Thuram gets across to intercept that. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nedved. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Van Dijk. Oh, such a clever touch. Swung in, terrific header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And no, that was never going to make it. And he thumps it clear. Mateus. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Nunez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And back to the keeper they go. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Maldini. Rummenigge looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. Lizarazu. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And now they can clear their lines. Thuram. And he's intervened well there. Mateus. And it's Hullet. Nunez.
This is what good chemistry is all...
And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Mateus. Oh, great chance! He rises! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Vietnam really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Lizarazu looking to run onto it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Casillas with the clearance. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lizarazu charging forward down that flank. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been knocked clear. Rummenigge being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
That's good play. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Rijkaard clears. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. And here's Bellingham. Thuram. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
Messi. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Seedorf. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to belt it away. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Batistuta might just make this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that is expertly dealt with. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Thuram! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Looking for options for movement. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 12. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram does well to get it back. Thuram getting this one clear. He's looking to set free a runner. De Jong. And he's cut it out. That's really well cleared. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. No way through there. Cleared without complication. Bullet goes wide and looking to get onto this. De Jong.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Caceres gets rid without sophistication. And it's Luis Suarez.
Might want to be careful there.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
No, he's missed it. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi showing good feet. And that's a superb pass. Great hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cruyff taking in... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vietnam have reclaimed it, and he was quick to react. Deftly away. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Hullet.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Qatar. He rises! It's there! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's headed upfield. Rummenigge. In with a header! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they've got rid. Belletti. Nunez chasing after it. Nunez. Lovely feet. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. And they can counter here. And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Into the channel.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's managed to get rid. And that has put paid to that. Serginho. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lizarazu gets it away. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Vietnam go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal push.
Being displayed on the screen.
Here we go again.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And smartly reclaimed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serginho. And that's been won straight back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Defending was strong and firm. He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of Batistuta hits one! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! Cleared without complication. Oh, it's come loose. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
It's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Lobbed in behind.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Mateus. Number 3, Vicente Lizarazu. Number 26, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 7, Gullit. Number 14,
Smoothly does it.
Cruyff.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Makalele.
Ronaldinho.
Number 5.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 25.
Can he get it through?
Vinicius Junior. Number 6. Suarez.
Oh, they can break here.
Number 15. Soboslai. Substitution.
Ronaldinho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now the finish! Now it's Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. Caceres.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Soboslai. Soboslai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Swept it, and again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. He's having a hit! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well played. And he thumps it clear. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business.